It's Saturday, June 25th. The first game of our doubleheader today. We're at the Swole Forum, and the home team, the RichGang, will take on the Knickerbockers. Both teams coming off a loss. RichGang coming off of that loss to the Legacy in his first game of the season, and Knickerbockers taking a loss to Death Row in their last game. So both teams would love to get a win today. Key to the game for RichGang is to slow down Larry Bird, who's averaging the most in the season right now. Larry's averaging 28.5. You got to slow him down. You want to get a win today. That's the key for RichGang, the home team. And there's the tip-off. And Knickerbockers take it. They've got Luka, Allen Iverson, Kevin Garnett. They've got Wilt Chamberlain. And rounding it out, Larry Bird. And RichGang comes down with the bucket. He's got Steve Nash and Jimmy Butler, Vince Carter, Patrick Ewing, and Amari Stoudemire. Bird down low. Takes an easy layup, but it misses. Rebounded by Carter. Vince comes down, finds Nash. Nash gets two back-to-back buckets to start the game out here. Nash coming out aggressive here in the first quarter. Bird top of the key. He's going to get a screen from Garnett. Bird, he's going to find Luka. Luka is going to pass it to AI. He's guarded by Jimmy Butler. Luka with a try for triple, he misses, and that's rebounded by Stoudemire. Butler coming down with it. Jimmy's got it. He's trying to set something up. He's going to go one-on-one with Larry. Jimmy gets all the way to the rack against Larry Bird, and RichGang comes out on fire, hitting their first three shots to take a 6-2 lead on the Knickerbockers. Bird from deep. Bird! Larry Bird from deep. Deep triple by Larry Bird. I said that in the beginning of the game. You got to put a hat on Larry Bird if you want to have a chance to win this game. He can light you up. They're going to give it to Ewing. Ewing to Butler. Butler gets a screen from Amari Stoudemire. Butler trying to go to the rack on Kevin Garnett, and he's a good defensive player. Blocked by Garnett. Luka's coming down with it. Luka, he finds Chamberlain. Chamberlain, he misses. Nice defense by Patrick Ewing. Butler, he's going to get a pull-up jumper, and wow, he hits it over Garnett. 8-5 lead for RichGang. RichGang made a couple of adjustments from last game. And they're seeming to be doing well in the first quarter. Chamberlain finds Iverson. They give it back to Chamberlain. Bird from deep. Bird! Second three of the quarter for Larry Bird. Ties the game. Larry Bird, two triples here in the first minutes of the first quarter. Vince Carter is going to get a screen from a Stoudemire. He's going to lob. Nice lob that Stoudemire. Carter to Stoudemire. Doncic. He's going to try and take Steve Nash off the dribble. And he's going to lob to Garnett. Garnett gets that slick lob from Luka. Nash is going to come down with it. He's going to find Stoudemire. And that's a hookup we've seen a million times. Steve Nash to Amari Stoudemire. Bird has been guarded by Carter out on the perimeter. Doncic. He's going to get a screen from Wilt. Doncic finds Wilt. Wilt gets an easy deuce under the rim. Nice pick and roll play Luka to Wilt. Nash. Jimmy's got an advantage down there on AI. Jimmy's going to dribble into a double team. And Ewing's going to try some moves. Ewing, he travels. That's going to be a travel. Too many steps by Ewing. Too many steps by Ewing. Trying to put some moves on Wilt, but Wilt's got that long wingspan. Able to contest that shot. Bird's out on the perimeter. Iverson, Luka. They're going to try back to Bird. Bird's going to find Wilt down low. Wilt, and he misses. Nice defense from Patrick Ewing. It's a nice idea to put Patrick Ewing in that starting unit. And Amar's going to miss. He's going to rebound himself. Nash for triple. He misses. Rebounded by Garnett. Bird's going to push ahead. Bird. Oh, that's going to be an out-of-bounds careless pass. From Bird to Iverson. And they're going to bring some guys off the bench. James Harden and DeMarcus Cousins will enter the game. And RichGang will bring some guys off the bench as well. That's going to be blocked by Garnett. Carter tried to go up high, and Garnett on the other end with a dunk. A defensive play on one end, and a dunk on the other end for Kevin Garnett. And that's going to force RichGang into a timeout. It's been a tightly contested first quarter. Teams going back and forth, exchanging buckets. Chris Paul's going to come in the game for RichGang, and Kevin Love, and so is Devin Booker. We've got a small unit out there, but a bunch of shooting. We'll see how that plans out for him. Jimmy Butler with a tough bucket inside on Garnett. Surprising bucket by Jimmy inside on a really good defensive player like Garnett. But Jimmy's a tough player as well. Luka's going to find some space. He's going to find DeMarcus Cousins inside. Easy bucket for Cousins. Devin Booker hasn't scored today. We'll see where that change. Carter to post up on Harden. Carter turnaround shot. He misses. And rebounded by Bird.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Harden
2 minutes.
Going to pass to Doncic. He's on the wing, and he's going to pass down to Garnett. Garnett's got a height advantage over Chris Paul. Bucket. It goes down for Kevin Garnett. He's played well in this first quarter. Butler, he's going to get down low to Love, and rebounded by, oh my goodness, that is blocked. Basically grabbed out of the air by Garnett. Boogie Cousins gives it to Larry Bird. Larry, he's got some daylight. He's going to shoot. Bird knocks it down. Bird. He's been really good here this first quarter. It's a 20-14 lead. Knickerbockers. And that's going to be an easy one for Kevin Love. They find Kevin Love down low. They've got to get him the ball more. He can do some things with the ball. And it's going to be timeout. Knickerbockers.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
You look at RichGang, they've got a small lineup. And right now, essentially playing 4 guards along with Kevin Love.
Give them a hand, your fellow dancers dancing.
Carter out there on Grant Hill. Grant Hill's going to take a swing from He's going to get in the lane, and floater by Grant Hill. Puts some moves on Jimmy Butler and gets into the lane for a floater. That makes it a 22-16 lead, Knickerbockers. Carter's going to get a screen from, he's not going to take the screen. He's going to go all the way. Lay-in by Carter. Easy lay-in by Vince Carter. He floats over Grant Hill. Grant Hill, he's wide open. Another bucket from Grant Hill. Too much space, too much area for him to pull that shot. And the shot clock is off. Paul's going to take to the rim. Paul's going to make it. Chris Paul with a tough bucket against Luka. Makes it a 4-point game. And will Knickerbockers hold for the last one? They're going to lob to Garnett. They find an easy deuce. Takes advantage and lobs to Garnett over the top. And that's going to leave the last shot for RichGang. Paul for three. He misses. Shorts it. And we'll go in after the first quarter. 26-20 Knickerbockers. And we're back here in the second quarter. Carter getting the screen from Love. Love, Carter. Carter leans and he misses. Rebounded by Garnett. Grant Hill trying to put some moves on Carter. Luka top of the key. Finds Grant Hill. Grant Hill. Cousins got the advantage down low. He made that way tougher than it should have been, but it's rebounded by Garnett and put back by Garnett. Garnett having a nice half here. Booker finds Carter down low. Carter, he finds Chris Paul for a wide open three. Bang! Money. Chris Paul from deep. Makes it a 5-point game. Luka. He's going to find Harden. Harden for a triple, and Harden comes back. He answers with his own triple. James Harden from deep. Chris Paul trying to take to the rim. He's trying to lay up on Luka, and he gets it. Chris Paul gets a tough lay-in on Luka. 6-point game. Timeout. Knickerbockers. I think RichGang's got to come back in with some size here. Like I said before, they're essentially playing 4 guards right now. I think they got to come back in with some big guys. They need a little bit of size on the floor, and Amari Stoudemire is going to get back in, and so does Patrick Ewing. I think that's what they needed. They need those big guys back on the floor to kind of have some resistance at the rim. Bird from deep. Bird with his 3rd triple of the game makes it a 9-point lead for the Knickerbockers. You have to slow down Larry Bird if you want to essentially have a chance to win the ball game. Carter, he gets to the rim, and that's going to be blocked by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain's back in the game. Iverson putting some moves on Nash. He's going to lob to DeMarcus Cousins. Nice lob by AI. It's going to be an 11-point lead for the Knickerbockers. Nash going to come around that curl. Nash for 3. He's going to miss. Clean look, but he doesn't get it to go. And Garnett's going to try to go to the rim. Wilt right there in front of the rim for a dunk.
Assist goes to Kevin Garnett.
They're up 13. The home team better figure something out. This game is getting out of hand here. Booker, and he's going to be fouled by Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first.
Nice job to put the ball on the floor and
team foul.
go to the rack and try and get some easy points at the line.
Devin Booker. Taking
Devin
2
Booker.
shots.
Hey, that's all you.
He gets to. RichGang is not giving the crowd much to cheer for here as they're down 11 in the second quarter. Bird's on fire. Bird going to the rim. Bird gets an easy lay-in. Larry Bird has got 13 points, 5 for 6 shooting from the field. He's been good. He's been very good today, as he usually is. They find Nash open for 3. Steve Nash gets that 3 to go this time. Makes it a 10-point game. Can they make a run here? Bird, he's got it. And they're going to double team Bird. They're trying to get it out of his hand. AI for 3. Iverson misses. Garnett rebounds. Gives it back to Bird. Bird steps back. Bird with a bucket. Bird with another bucket. And they just do what they do so well. And that's get the ball to Larry Bird. Larry Bird. It's going to be a timeout. RichGang. But Larry Bird has been unstoppable today.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
He's got a total of 15 right now in the half. He's been excellent. Got his team up 12 with just under 4 here to go in the second quarter. Nice defense by Iverson. He's going to rip it. He's going to steal it. Iverson on the break. Iverson, he's going to get blocked by Carter. Nice defense by Vince Carter. Carter trying to put some moves on Garnett. He's going to get a screen. He's going to stop and pop. Carter for 3. Vince Carter with a much-needed 3 for RichGang. Knocks the lead down to 9. And they get it to Bird. Bird's going to lob. He's going to be interrupted by Ewing. And that's going to be a leak out to Booker. Booker's going to find Carter for another triple. 2 triples in a row for Vince Carter. And that's going to make it a 6-point lead. That's 2 big buckets by Vince Carter. Much needed. They find Bird again. And that's a triple. Larry Legend Bird. Just putting on a shooting clinic today on how to put the ball in the bucket. Larry Bird's on fire. Booker trying to find something. Booker's left wide open. He misses. Contested by Chamberlain. Bird's got it. He's going to pass it to Garnett. Garnett gives it back to Bird. Bird's going to find Wilt. Wilt's got an advantage down low, man. He's going to find Iverson, and that's a triple. Allen Iverson wide open for 3. Extends the lead back to 12 for the Knickerbockers. Got to get a couple of screens. He's got to pass back to Booker. Booker's going to find Stoudemire. Stoudemire against Boogie Cousins. Carter, he's got 4 in the clock. Carter's going to try and make a move. Carter with a jumper. He misses. Rebounded by Garnett. Garnett finds Wilt yet again in front of the pack for a dunk. And that is a 8-0 run by the Knickerbockers in the last minute 30. Driving layup missed by Amari Stoudemire. And if they get a bucket here, man, that's going to be crucial.
Right here.
They're going to get it down to Boogie Cousins. Boogie Cousins against Amari Stoudemire. He applies some resistance at the rim. They don't get it. Booker going the other way. Devin Booker trying to drive on Bird. High off the glass. He doesn't get it. And the crowd's booing here in the slow form. And Chamberlain with a bucket down low. Timeout, RichGang. The fans are booing here in a slow form. They don't like the effort they're seeing from the team. From what I can see on the floor, RichGang's going to have to make some major adjustments here. They've got Paul in, along with Kevin Love to enter the game for RichGang. Chris Paul gets a screen from Ewing. Paul working on AI. He doesn't get it. Rebounded by Cousins. And Harden is going to work on Nash. Pulls up three. And he's going to miss. Rebounded by Love. Paul's going to go the other way. Chris Paul, excellent passer. He's going to try and get to the rim. Paul. And he gets it swatted by Cousins. Also good defense by AI. AI is going to drive at Ewing. He doesn't get it. Misses back-to-back by both teams, and this will be the last shot of the quarter. Jimmy's going to take a three over Bird. He doesn't get it. And the Knickerbockers are going to the halftime with a 52-36 lead behind Larry Legend Bird, who was absolutely sensational in that first half. And we're back here at the top of the third. And RichGang make a push here to try and dim this lead down here in the beginning of the third quarter. And that's going to be a foul by Chamberlain. Chamberlain fouled Ewing. Ewing's going to go to the basket.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Patrick Ewing. At the line for two.
Can Ewing cut into this deficit here? He does. That's one at the line. Can he make another? Yes. Patrick Ewing. They get off to the right foot here in the start of the third. Bird. Bird's got it. He's got to find Chamberlain for a dunk. Man, Ewing's got to be better down there defensively. Chamberlain is getting whatever he wants when he wants it down low. Butler against Harden. Butler, he tries to lay in, he misses, and it's rebounded by Harden. Harden comes back the other way. He finds Garnett. Garnett under the rim. Garnett up and under layup. He makes it. The big guys for the Knickerbockers are just dominating this ball game, along with Larry Bird. Those three guys are dominating. You got Jimmy Butler down low there against AI. Try to take advantage. Jimmy Butler with a spin. Nice lay-in. Butler. That's what you got to do if you want to try and have a chance to win this game. You're down 16. Harden gets the screen from Wilt. And Harden finds Wilt. Wilt takes a tough shot. He misses. Rebounded by Stoudemire. Nash coming down with it. He's going to find Butler. Butler crossover. Butler to the rack. Jimmy Butler with back-to-back plays for RichGang. Cuts it down to 14. Bird. Too much room for Bird. He misses. Rebounded by Butler. He's going to find Carter. Carter's going to give it back to Butler. And we're going to give it back to Carter, set some screen action. Butler with a lob to the rim. Jimmy Butler hammers it down. 3 straight offensive plays for Jimmy Butler. Forces Knickerbockers into a timeout. 3 straight buckets for RichGang behind Jimmy Butler. He's come out in this out of halftime saying, we're going to fight. Chamberlain, Doncic, and Chamberlain finds, and that's going to be swatted by Ewing. Garnett tried that layup, and Carter to the rim. These guys are on a run. They cut it down to 10. Nice run by RichGang. They're going to find Bird. Bird's deep, and he misses. That's rebounded by Stoudemire. They come down again. Carter pulls up jumper. He misses. Rebounded by Nash. Nash tries and puts it up. He misses. And that's going to be, wow, rebounded by Chamberlain. What a series of plays. And Luka for 3. Luka stops and pops on the break. What a demoralizing 3 that was. 13-point lead for Knickerbockers. Stoudemire. He's going to try and put a move on Garnett. Stoudemire, lay in, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to call a shooting foul against Garnett, which will send Amari Stoudemire to the line.
At the line for Phoenix.
Stoudemire, bucket.
2 shots.
He'll get another. And that's 2 free throws for Stoudemire, making it an 11-point game. It is not a reach. RichGang can make another one of those runs. They'll be right back in the ball game. They give it to Garnett and find Iverson. Now Iverson's got all kind of space, and that goes down for Iverson.
Kevin Garnett.
Got to be better defensively if you're Steve Nash. Butler. They give it to Nash. Nash is going to find Booker over on the wing. Booker to the rack. Booker with a nice, easy finger roll lay-in. Devin Booker off the bench for RichGang. They're going to find Wilt, and Wilt's going to be blocked. Amari Stoudemire. And he's emphatic about that block. So is Patrick Ewing. Nice blocks by the bigs for RichGang. And Cousins is going to come in the game for Kevin Garnett.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Chamberlain passes the AI. He gets an easy deuce under the rim. Pushes that lead back up to 13. Booker, he's going to come down with it. Stoudemire, he's going to break to the rim. Amari Stoudemire for the dunk. 11-point game. Bird. He hasn't done much in a couple of minutes. And Iverson's going to try and put a move on Love. What a bucket by AI. AI starting to heat up here in the third quarter. He's got back-to-back buckets. Butler. They're going to get a screen from Love. Butler all the way to the rim. Finds Love. Love misses that dunk. That's going to be contested by Chamberlain. Causes that miss and lob to Cousins. They're going to lob up top to DeMarcus Cousins. 67-52 lead for the Knickerbockers. Booker trying to make some moves. Gives it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul, spin move. Trying to find Kevin Love. Love's going to set a screen for Booker. And Booker's going to pop wide open. Triple for Devin Booker. He gets a triple. Timeout, Knickerbockers. Can RichGang make a run here? They made a run earlier, but the Knickerbockers withstood it. Stood tall. Bird's going to give it to Chamberlain. He's going to pass to Luka. Luka against Booker. And that's good defense by Mar Stoudemire. That's going to be rebounded. Paul finds Amari Stoudemire right on the rim, and that's going to be a bucket. 10-point game. Doncic, he's got it. He's going to get a screen from Bird. He's going to get clear daylight. Bird, he's going to try to get a bucket, and he's going to miss. Chamberlain with such a rebound and such a putback. No resistance at the rim from RichGang after that rebound. Tough lay-in by Chris Paul, but he doesn't get it. Oh, that's going to be an out of bounds on Larry Bird on that sideline. I guess he kind of lost play of his footing. Didn't realize where he was on the basketball court. It's going to be an out of bounds. Ball go back to RichGang. RichGang, Booker trying to set something up. Booker gonna pass to Butler. Butler give it to Love. Love gets Luka down low. He's got the advantage, and he misses. You can't miss things like that if you're Kevin Love, man. Put it up strong on Luka. And get it in a bucket. Rebounded by Booker. Booker's going to find Chris Paul. Chris Paul to the rack. He's going to get a lay-in. 10-point game. Iverson's going to find Chamberlain. He's going to get a dunk. Chamberlain's getting everything that he wants tonight. Any bucket. They can't stop him. Wilt Chamberlain. Chris Paul. Paul going against Bird. Paul with a crossover. Gonna find Stoudemire down low, and Stoudemire, easy bucket, nice pass from the point guard, Chris Paul. Paul defending. Iverson's gonna hold it for the last shot. Iverson, he's gonna lob. They're gonna miss the lob, and Amari will pick it up. And the Knickerbockers are going to go into the fourth quarter with a 10-point lead. 71-61. Chamberlain's been automatic. been able to do whatever he wanted on the basketball floor. You got to stop him. At first it was Bird, and now it's Chamberlain. You got to be able to control the boards in this quarter, and maybe you give yourself a chance. Got to keep Chamberlain off the boards. And here we are, the start of the fourth. Luka gets a screen from Chamberlain. Gives it to Chamberlain, and he dunked it down. Wilt Chamberlain, a goddamn again. They can't stop Wilt Chamberlain. Carter, and he's going to be fouled by Wilt. Carter's going to go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Try and tie his game back
First
up.
team foul.
But man, something's got to be done about Wilt Chamberlain. RichGang has got to do something about Wilt Chamberlain. You got to put it on the onus of Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing's got to figure out what he can do to slow down Wilt Chamberlain, because he is doing absolutely anything on the floor that he wants. Chamberlain sets the screen, and Luka's going to fire it up, and Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain, he misses the lay-in. Carter's going to break to the rim. Vince Carter to the rim, making it an 8-point game. Carter, the insanity. Bird's going to try and make something happen. Bird pulls up. Wow, he just pulls up a shot in Love's face and drills it. Bird's got 20. The leading scorer in the Q League, Larry Bird, averaging 28.5 a game. Carter with a spin move on Garnett. They're going to find Booker. Booker for 3. Booker lets it go. Nice triple from Devin Booker. Makes it a 7-point game. RichGang's got a chance here. Can they get enough stops? Chamberlain's going to set that screen. And Chamberlain, they're going to leave it to AI. He misses the layup. And Booker is coming down. Butler's coming down with the ball. Jimmy Butler passes to Booker. Booker's got AI on him. Booker trying to make some moves. Butler, and they're going to give it to Love. Carter. It's Carter versus Bird. No post up for Carter. He can't post up Bird. And almost in, but it comes out. And Luka's coming back down the other way. He picks up his dribble. Chamberlain to the rim. He catches it. 2 steps. Dunk.
Phoenix, timeout.
Timeout. RichGang. They got to figure something out about Chamberlain.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You can't let Chamberlain in the game with layups and dunks. You've got a chance here. Get some stops. And try and put a hat on Chamberlain. Carter's going to try and put some moves on Bird. Carter trying to go to the rim on Bird. He misses. Nice defense from Larry Bird. Bird. He's going to get his dribble picked up. And Bird's going to find a way to the rim. Easy deuce for Larry Bird. That's going to put Knickerbockers up 11. That's 22 for Larry Bird. 9 for 13 shooting. Just tremendous. Jimmy Butler trying to put some moves on Garnett. Jimmy shoots in his face, but he misses. Contested deuce by Jimmy. Nice defense from Garnett. AI, and he's gonna lay in. Knickerbockers on a little bit of a run here. We're trying to open this lead up. Butler. Ewing trying to put some moves on Chamberlain, and he misses. That's going to be picked up And deuce by Steve Nash. Careless turnover by AI. 11-point game. Bird gets that screen from Garnett. Larry Bird trying to make his way to the rim on Carter. He picks up his dribble. Tough lay-in. Rebounded by Kevin Love. Carter's going to get it on the break. Carter, he loses it. Poor dribble handle by Carter and laid in by Allen Iverson.
Larry Bird.
Wow. Knickerbockers up 13 with 3 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the fourth. Carter with a wide open three. He drills it. Vince Carter makes it a 10-point game. He still got a chance here. Bird. And he drills it. Larry Legend Bird drills it. Such a demoralizing shot. Puts him back up 13. Carter. And Butler gives it back to Carter. He got the advantage. He goes to the rim, and that's laid in. Nice lay-in by Vince Carter. He's been swell today. He's got 19. Timeout. Knickerbockers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Coming onto the floor for your sons, Amare Stoudemire.
I see him. I see him.
Oh, stolen by Carter. It's going to be stolen. Stoudemire to Nash. Nash finds Ewing under the rim. He's going to be contested by Wilt. And nice up and under layup by Ewing. 9-point game with 2:17 to go. Floater in the lane by AI. He takes Steve Nash to the rim.
2 minutes
And,
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gets a floater. Nice pass by Nash to Ewing under the rim for a backwards dunk. Still a 9-point lead with 1:55 to go. Iverson. Seems like he's the guy here. He's going to throw it away. Poor lob by AI. Nash is going to come down with it. Nash trying to set something up. Nash trying to do AI. And he misses. Rebounded by Ewing. It's going to be missed by Ewing. Rebounded by the Knickerbockers. Wilt. He passed to Iverson. Is that a kill shot? It is. A dagger three by Allen Iverson. Ewing with a nice bucket. And with the time left, I think it's safe to say that the Knickerbockers will take this one. They simply dominated from the second quarter on and built that lead and then let it go for the rest of the game. Larry Bird was absolutely tremendous today, and so was Wilt Chamberlain. Another rebound by Wilt. He passes AI. AI, he misses a three. They're going to rebound again. Garnett with a series of moves and puts it back up. And RichGang's going to fall down. 0-2 on the season. With the smooth ones on the horizon as their next game. Another home game for RichGang. They've got to make some changes. try to figure some things out here. Try to figure out how they want their lineups to go. And for the Knickerbockers, great win on the road. Control the game from the second quarter on. Bird was great. Wilt was great. Garnett was amazing. And they were able to take this lead and take this win convincingly. Nice win for the Knickerbockers. That'll put them at 2-1 for the season. And that's it for us on Cave TV.